Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic, and Indian Ocean are the four oceans most people know about. Most people do not still recognize the Southern Ocean, an ocean which is filled with very violent storms and very big waves. Waves as high as 15 meters in the sky and freezing waters which are cold enough to kill people within minutes. And there is so much more this ocean provides us for our planet. Let's go into that. The Southern Ocean completely surrounds the Antarctica, and while it is considered the world's fourth largest ocean, what makes it truly unique is that it is the only ocean on Earth that flows continuously around the planet without being blocked by continents. No land interrupts it, just the endless water which keeps circling around Antarctica forever. It also has the strongest current of the Earth, yes, the ACC, the Antarctic Circumpolar Current. This current moves from west to east around Antarctica endlessly, and the scale of this is very difficult to imagine. It transports more water than all of the Earth's rivers combined. Trillions of tons of water constantly moves around the planet, and because of this, current connects the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. It helps drive the circulation of the Earth's ocean as a whole. So, in many ways, this ocean acts as a climate engine. And most people still think that the forests are only main thing which stabilizes Earth's climate, but oceans play a huge role. The Southern Ocean also plays an enormous role in it. It absorbs massive amount of heat from the atmosphere, and in fact, the scientists have estimated that it absorbs around 3/4 of the excess heat which is taken by Earth's all combined oceans. It also absorbs huge amount of carbon dioxide we make, and without the Southern Ocean, the global warming would likely be happening a little faster. So this the freezing ocean which is helping us to regulate temperatures across the entire planet, but still most people do not know it. But despite all of these things, the most violent ocean on Earth is also the Southern Ocean only. It is very dangerous. The powerful winds circle Antarctica with almost nothing is there to stop them, and as there is no thing to stop the winds, it creates enormous big waves and very violent storms. Waves can go over 15 meters high, and places like the Drake's Passage have terrified sailors for centuries. You can check my video on the Drake's Passage if you want to. So, the regions like Drake's Passage got even the modern ships to struggle in such waters, and beneath the surface the temperature is just above freezing. So if you fall into this ocean, the person could die in just a few minutes. But yet somehow there is life which lives beyond this frozen world. The Southern Ocean's deep water which rise from the surface, it carries the nutrients from below, so which supports the one of the richest marine ecosystems on the earth. There is a massive population of the krillfeed, whales, penguins, seals, seabirds, and even in one of the coldest and most isolated places on the earth, an entire planet exists below the ice. But during winters, the sea ice is spread outwards dramatically, which almost doubles the frozen area around Antarctica, so the marine life has still had to adjust themselves below the ice. But scientists are still worried, right? Because of the climate change is beginning to affect this fragile ecosystem. As the planet warms and the Antarctic ice is getting melted, the structure of the ocean is also slowly changing, and if the currents weaken significantly in the future, the consequences would spread across all of the earth. Yes, such as the weather patterns would shift around and the marine ecosystem would also collapse, and the temperature of the sea would also become very unstable. So it's problematic for us. So as a person, it's our duty to protect our nature, our oceans, our rivers, our forests, everything.